بیشتر تصور من الانی که بالاترین هدف من اینه که اطلاعات تازه‌ای راجع به خودم یا دیگران یا محیطی که زندگی میکنم بدم. من فیلمی که اطلاعات تازه‌ای بده رو به نظر من فیلم مناسبی. و فکر میکنم یه فیلم خوبی است. فیلمی که باید با دوام باشه و باید درست وقتی که از سینما میای بیرون از اون موقع شروع کنه به ساخته شدن. خیلی از فیلم‌ها هست به نظر من که فیلم‌های کسالت‌باری ان علی ظاهر وقتی داره می‌بینی، ولی فیلم‌های خیلی بدی نیستن. فیلم‌هایی هستن که تر صندلی میشینی و جم نمیتونی بخوری و همه عالم و آدم رو فراموش می‌کنی، اونچنان تحت تاثیر قرار میده. وقتی میای بیرون میفهمی کلاه سرت گذاشته، در واقع به گروگان گرفتته. من فیلمایی که فیلمسازا تماشاچیشون رو گروگان میگیرن و احساساتیشون میکنن مطلقاً دوست ندارم. برعکس حتی یه فیلمی که تماشاچیش رو توی سالن سینما میخوابونه گاهی ترجیح میدم. فکر کنم اون فیلم‌های مهربونی ان لااقل.
Abbas Kiarostami was born June 22, 1940 in Tehran, Iran. He was an Iranian filmmaker known for experimenting with the boundaries between reality and fiction. Kiarostami's first film was produced in 1970, Bread and Alley. It featured elements that would define his later work, improvised performances, documentary textures, and real-life rhythms. In this short film, a young boy is confronted by a hungry dog on his way home. After the boy is confronted by the hungry dog, he looks to adults to help him. The adults ignore him, and he must handle the situation on his own. The little boy finds a solution to his problem, and then the boy and the dog become friends. In 1987, Kiarostami released Where is the Friend's Home? This is Kiarostami's breakthrough film with international audiences. The story is about a young boy who realizes he has accidentally brought his friend's notebook home from school and sets out to find his friend's house so he can return it. And Life Goes On was released in 1992. In the aftermath of the 1990 earthquake in Iran that left 50,000 dead, Kiarostami returned to Coca, where his camera surveys not only devastation but also the teeming life in its wake. Kiarostami rejected naming these films the Coca trilogy, but they were all filmed in the same village. Through the Olive Trees was released in 1994. It is the behind the scenes of and life goes on. A Taste of Cherry was released in 1997. The movie is about a middle-aged man named Mr. Body who drives through Tehran looking for someone to help bury him after he commits suicide. Most of the film's action unfolds in long scenes set in Mr. Body's car. Mr. Body finds someone who's willing to help him because he needs money for his sick child, but he tries to talk him out of it. He explains that he too has wanted to commit suicide, but he chose to live when he tasted mulberries. The Wind Will Carry Us was released in 1999. This film tells the story of an engineer named Bazad who travels with a film crew to a remote mountain village to document a funeral ceremony. It's termed as a celebratory reconciliation between tradition and change, and between past and future. Superficially, the story is about Bazad's attempt to chronicle death. Ultimately, it evolves into a story about his new understanding of how to live, how to be alive, in a world that feels perpetually too big and perpetually on the brink of disaster.
دیگه به نظر من بیشتر تغییر ایجاد میکنه توی کار ما تا تأثیر فیلم‌های دیگه. شاید برای کسایی که فیلم زیاد میبینن این تأثیر رو بتونن از سینمای دیگران بگیرن، اما از اونجایی که من همیشه چشمم به زندگیه و هوش و حواسم به محیط دور و بر خود منه، تقریبا میتونم بگم که یا تحقیقاً که اون چیزی که من رو تغییر میده تو سینما تجربه زندگیه و محیط اطرافم، نه سینما و نه ادبیات.